Let's go.
Before we talk about war, before we talk about the borders, just look at this place. Isn't it a really beautiful one? Right? High on a cliff, surrounded by the mountains. So, this temple, this picture is a picture of one temple. The name of the temple is Preah Vihear Temple. It is located in Cambodia, and it's an ancient temple, and for centuries everything was quite still. There were no soldiers, no disputes, and it was all quiet. But yet today the single temple has power to bring two countries face to face with guns. Why? Because of a map. So the two countries that I am mentioning here are none other than the Thailand and Cambodia. तो टेम्पल की बात करने से पहले एंड द डिस्प्यूट एंड ऑल दैट we need to have a brief history about the temple. So this temple is built on a cliff top on the Dangrek mountains, and it is under the Cambodian control. Easier physical access है from Thailand, but officially ये located है under the Cambodian territory. This temple was built in the 11th century, मतलब around 900 years ago, and it was constructed by the Khmer Empire dedicated to Lord Shiva. This is where the story begins. As you guys can see the map of Thailand and Cambodia. So, this is Thailand, this is Cambodia, and this here is the temple. टेम्पल को देखेंगे तो उससे पहले कंबोडिया जो थाईलैंड है वो शेयर करता है अराउंड 800 किलोमीटर्स का बाउंड्री शेयर करता है. तो आप देख सकते हैं लाइक यू गाइस कैन सी द जोग्राफिकल प्रॉक्सिमिटी दैट दिस टेम्पल इज विद इन द थाईलैंड proximity geographically, but politically the map shows the temple inside Cambodia, right? This is the contradiction where the problem begins.
What?
So how this confusion was created? So fast forward to the colonial era. Cambodia was a French colony, and at that time Thailand was not colonized. It was known as Siam, and it was independent, but still it had to negotiate borders with France. French official drew the boundaries, and they were very far away from here, right? They did not climb these cliffs, or they did not walk these forests. On one such map, temple was placed inside Cambodia. Thailand noticed it but said nothing. At that time, no one was very much, no one has imagined that this would one day matter so much. So, fast forward to the 1962, Cambodia determined to secure its ancient heritage. So, it reached the International Court of Justice. Quick question for you, where this court is located, just mention in the comment box. So, the court studied the map and declared Preah Vihear Temple belongs to Cambodia. This is the judgment that court did. Okay, Cambodia celebrated, Thailand accepted it, but here is the problem. The court spoke about the temple, not about the land around it. This is the problem. There was a surrounding land, and it was around 4.6 square kilometer. The court mentioned about the temple and everything about it, but not about the land that was surrounding the temple. The land stayed disputed for decades, nothing happened. But in 2008 is one of the most important year that you guys need to remember. Cambodia got temple recognized as the UNESCO World Heritage Site. To the world, this was about culture, but to Thailand, it felt like a territorial claim, right? So politics entered the story. In Thailand, leaders faced pressure to appear strong. For Cambodia, this temple became a symbol of national pride. It is the issue was no longer legal but emotional. This story is not about Thailand or Cambodia. It is about what happens when borders are rushed, maps are careless, and history is left unfinished. From Asia to Africa, same story repeats. Different names, but the same mistakes. You guys can see in our country only, like the Kashmir issue, the India Pakistan, India China, Red Cliff Line, or LAC. Like they are nothing other than the map errors that were made by the colonial rulers, right? So, one lesson that we need to learn is borders are drawn by humans, but their consequences are paid by generation. And this is not just a dusty old story history lesson that I'm giving you right now. Even as recently as in 2025, the conflict flared up again.